Jordan Roy Byrne is my next guest here. We're talking silver during the CPM Silver Reception. He's the editor of Daily Gold. Jordan, good to be back with you.
Danielle, thanks so much for having me.
Now, Jordan, I know offline we were saying how you feel the bottom we had in December has set it up now that we're in a rally, and you don't think this rally is short-lived.
Daniela, when you look at, I've looked at 6 major recoveries in the precious metals complex, focusing a little bit more on the stocks because I believe the stocks are leading the metals. As we know, the stocks peaked first before the metals in 2011, so it makes sense that the stocks would be recovering. And given that we've had a big rebound in the stocks, there's some fear that, oh, maybe we're going to have another downturn or retest the bottom. What history shows is these recoveries, they continue just steadily for weeks, months, and quarters, and it's really close to 1.5 to 2 years, and you've made a big recovery. That's when you have the next big downturn. So I think we're going to see a steady, sustained recovery with only small corrections along the way.
Now, Jordan, I've had a lot of analysts tell me, yeah, we're disappointed in silver, it's lagging behind gold, but you're saying if gold manages to hit 1360, then you could see silver pick up?
The reason I say that is because if gold breaks 1360, I think it's going to be able to get above 1400 and probably to the low 1400s, and that could be a peak, a short-term peak for this recovery. But as you know, gold leads silver, especially when you come out of bottoms. But once gold kind of gets traction and it gets going and sentiment gets a little positive, that's when you see silver really strongly outperform gold. So we're not quite there yet, but I think it should happen fairly soon.
So what trading range short term are you looking at for gold?
For gold, probably 1300 to 1350, 1360.
Okay, do you think we could hit 1400 within the year?
Oh, definitely. I think in the next couple months.
So what are you looking at? QE, the geopolitical tensions, ETFs?
Well, I'm just looking at the recovery in the market, really. I mean, as we know, technicals and market action really leads fundamentals. I mean, it could be there's a lot of money that is coming from outside the mining sector. I mean, they have profits from the general market, and that money has moved into the mining sector. So I think that's pushing it along. So
for the mining sector, do you think there's renewed optimism like many people are telling me? Do you agree with that statement?
Yeah, I mean, I do see the renewed optimism, and from my work looking at these major bottoms, I don't think people are optimistic enough. I mean, people say they're cautiously optimistic, and that's fine. We should be cautiously optimistic. But I just believe that looking at history and these recoveries, there's a decent chance that this recovery could continue for the coming months without any real setbacks.
All right, well, thanks so much for your thoughts.
Thanks for having me, Daniela.
And thanks for watching our coverage. We'll have more silver and gold thoughts for you throughout the PDAC. You can email us at newsfeedback@kitco.com or follow us on Twitter at Daniela Camboni. Thanks for watching.